Hi, welcome to this video. On November 18th at 3:42 a.m. Pacific time, there is a new moon in Scorpio happening at 26 degrees, 19 minutes of Scorpio. With this new moon, we also have a trine to Chiron and an inconjunction to Uranus. Chiron is still in Pisces in retrograde, and Uranus is still in Aries in retrograde as well. This is a time of shocking revelation, of exposure of our old wounds, exposure of unconscious feelings, and allowing for these feelings and old wounds to be healed and transformed. New aspects of who you are may come forward. New aspects of the people around you may come forward and bring shocking revelation into your life. And new aspects of the collective things happening are going to be coming forward. Shocking revelations in general may be coming forward out in the world. And then Mars in Libra is sextile Mercury in Sagittarius, as well as the North Node in Leo, and Mercury is trine the North Node in Leo. So conversations about solving the world's problems, helping people out who need extra support at this time, and moving humanity forward in its evolution may be coming forward. These conversations can be very enlightening and very eye-opening, mind-expanding. They could be revolving around politics, religion, spirituality, philosophy, science, anything that makes us more aware of the greater world. It could even be conversations with people overseas, or with people who have been overseas, so that maybe they bring another perspective to you about some issues in the world. Opinions could be more prominent in these conversations. They could sometimes become somewhat more lively or possibly argumentative at times, but ultimately they can be very helpful for gaining a wider awareness and allowing for humanity or yourself to move forward. And we're not as afraid of holding, we're not as afraid of not holding back. We're not as much needing to hold back. We just want to go right out with it, right out with our truth, and expressing ourselves in a very potent way, like just allowing ourselves to really come forward in these conversations. And even in writing or any form of communication, your personality, who you are, your heart, where you stand on any issue is more willing to be brought forward in these things. All right, and Mars is also square Pluto in Capricorn. So power struggles may be brought up in your relationships or in your career, and there may be issues that need to be addressed, things that are bubbling under the surface that need to be addressed so that the tensions may mellow out a bit, because there might be just like an underlying tension that's not being addressed. And it could even be revolving around your own ego and needing to just acknowledge your own ego in the situation and realize when it's time to be humbled in a situation. All right, and then Venus is conjunct Jupiter in Scorpio, and they're both trine Neptune in Pisces, which is also retrograde. So, relationships are reaching a deeper, more spiritual, more sensitive level. You may become more aware of the connectedness of everything, the spirit of everything, the sense that there is a universal force of love that is, permeates everything. And you may be more expanded in your awareness, and right now is a good time to practice self-love and become more aware of the love within yourself, so that you become more aware of these beautiful things about our world. And it's very possible that you'll make connections that are very spiritual in nature, and you may meet people from your soul family at this time. And just the sense of the universe being one, people being one, you'll sense that on so many levels, and you may reach more spiritual experiences at this time. And then Venus in Scorpio is sextile Pluto in Capricorn within 4 degrees on this day. So your relationships are reaching a deeper level. There's a stronger sense of power within your relationships, like a stronger sense of an immersion of connection, a sense of merging. You may become more aware of each other's darkness, but more intimacy can be had, and more just sense of being able to share yourself more. And if you're not in a relationship, then you may find someone who allows you to express these darker aspects of yourself to them, and you may feel more connected to those people as well. And then also, from a less relational perspective, you could even, well, it's still relational, but you could even make connections within your career that are deeper, or connect with someone who's more, powerful or higher up on the scale than you in some way, whether it's your boss or an authority figure or someone that you admire. You may make more of a connection with people of that nature. Of course, with the square to Mars, you want to watch out for any ego issues and really be peaceful within yourself in connecting with anybody in general, but also of that kind of nature. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I appreciate it very much. Have an awesome time.